Welcome back, YouTube, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. We just saw the Waterdavian creatures escape, which isn't good. We've still got Pavel with us, and all of us are slightly injured from the previous battle, but now we need to talk to Fenthic.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Arabeth during all this?
I have come from Lady Arabeth. She sent me to protect the creatures. You are the student she sent? Did Arabeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the Waterdavian creatures? She should have come herself. Is she really so blind, Fenthic? Dester, I assume I pronounce it that way. I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Arabeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah! I know of the feelings you and Lady Arabeth have for each other, but that does not change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthic. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Arabeth has so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
Oh, this is sudden. I owe you my life, Rose. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died, just like my brother. You've got what it takes to be a great hero, Rose, maybe even a legend. Naturally. But this life isn't for me. I know that now. Some people have what it takes, some don't. Your words are truer than you know. Heroes are born, not made. Maybe not. Rose thinks that she's worked to get her powers, not just because it's her destiny. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday. I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune.
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
Good riddance. Go on, go out. Right, let's actually talk to Fenthic alone now.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Arabeth. You must be the student Arabeth told me about.
Yes, I am Rose. Dester and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Arabeth in South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Arabeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Waterdavian creatures. While Arabeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Dester and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned and the creatures fleeing. Do you know who attacked the Academy? We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. A few straggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Waterdavian creatures are gone. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Waterdavian creatures so that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death. We are still waiting for a reward. I've no doubt Arabeth's offer was sincere, but the creatures are gone, Rose. You cannot expect a reward for failing. I understand that I'm not trying to lay blame. That will not change what has happened. But now we must focus our efforts on recovering the cure. Some type of reward? I would like to think whoever helps in this task does so out of the selfless desire to end the misery of the plague, Rose. However, I have no doubt there will be both gold and glory for those who recover the Waterdavian creatures. I think we'll do that. From all accounts, you are a capable woman, Rose. Arabeth told me the instructors at the Academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Rose. That is for my Lady Arabeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Lady Arabeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully you'll have a better understanding of what we are up against. We must all do our part, Rose. I'll meet you at the Halls of Justice then. There's much to attend to in the coming week. Arabeth and I will meet you in the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you, Rose. And we gained another level, so I think we may as well do that now. Another wizard, of course. Boost our concentration, law, and spellcraft. I'm not sure that we can put any more points in yet. I suppose I will put one into discipline for now then, to bring that up to be equal with persuade. They're the other skills that we're going to be boosting. And we get a feat, so I think we chose combat casting as the first one. But what we probably want, let's see, great fortitude, bonus to fortitude. All of these meta magic spells, spell feats, allow you to make spells stronger in some way, but you increase their level in the spell book, which means you're casting weaker spells where you could do stronger ones. But it gives you an extra 50% more damage, say, for Empower spell. So I don't really think it's very worth it, so I'm not really going to be taking these Empower spells, Extend spells, things. I think Iron Will might be a good one. All will saving throws. So you've got Fortitude saving and Will saving. I think Silent spells, Skill focus spells, Spell penetration. Spellcaster with this feat gains +2 bonus to cast level checks to beat a creature's spell resistance. I think that's probably the best thing. Or toughness to gain extra hit points per level. We might need this later just to give us a bit of a buff, but I think we'll choose spell penetration for now. And 2 new spells. We are advancing to 2nd level spells now. I believe we have Melth's Acid Arrow in our inventory, so I think we want Summon Creature 2. Let's see what else would be a good one. Probably Invisibility. Probably should really have checked what was in my inventory, see what scrolls I have first, but I'll just go with those 2. Level up Error as well. Okay, so gaining 4 hit points. That all seems okay. Right. So now I'll summon my familiar. So Era now has 10 hit points, and we have 12. So now I need to rearrange the spellbook to accommodate for these changes. So now we can take away this Summon Creature 1. Just remove all of these. I don't think I'll remember to use Mage Armor. It's an hour level, but an hour in-game. And I can't remember how long that lasts, but I seem to remember it doesn't last very long, because day and night seems to slip by very quickly. So, I think we do want to identify. Maybe, probably Magic Missile, Negative Energy Ray, and Ray of Enfeeblement as well. 2nd level. Actually, first, in my inventory I need to learn Acid Arrow. And these are all spells to sell. Okay, so as for 2nd level spells, we definitely need Summon Creature. We might not need Invisibility just yet. We need some more offensive spells. So let's have that. So for 1st level, we need to swap these around, and then 2nd level, Summon Creature can go there, and Acid Arrow can go there. Right, so rest. Most level up sequences will just go like this. And suppose you don't need to summon the creature yet, since we'll be heading out here, and I believe going actually into the main bit of Neverwinter itself.
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and
Yeah,
good luck.
not sure why he's not leaving yet. I expected him to leave. So I believe now we have enough level to use the Wand of Sleep. believe that required level 3. Let's just have a look. Okay, so it's 50 uses, so that's really nice. So I suppose we'll be going through to Neverwinter now.
In one brutal attack.
Again, sorry, I had skipped the cutscene, but I'm sure I'll be able to work out a way to show you them eventually, even if it is just linking.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
This is a mistake, Fentic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Desta, please. Rose showed great promise throughout her training at the academy, and has done even more in the weeks since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after so short a training period. If we are to have any hope of finding a cure for the wailing death, we need people like Rose in service of Neverwinter. I'll only serve if I'm well paid. Such a callous regard for the disregard for the suffering of others. Is this the kind of mercenary we want working for us, Fenthic? There is nothing wrong with wanting to earn one's fortune in the world, Desta. Rest assured, Rose, you will be well rewarded for your efforts. Please, Rose, you must forgive Desta. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all, a toll made even greater in the past weeks by the attack on the academy and the loss of the cure. Watch his mouth, or he might lose some teeth. You do not understand, Rose. The true horror of the wailing death has yet to be felt within the academy's walls. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to halt the spreading of the wailing death. Bonfires burn night and day, as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled ever higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumours run rampant, and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Rumours? Because the plague cannot be cured by priests or clerics of the city, some claim it is an unnatural thing, sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. The attack on the academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Fenthic, once people learn how Arabeth lost the cure through her lack of faith. Desta, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Arabeth believed the academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Arabeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the wailing death. You must talk to her, Rose, as soon as possible. Again, hinting at reward. My Lady Arabeth awaits you in the chamber beyond the north doors. There she works tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. I think I will. And we're getting slightly annoyed at Desta. Patience wailing. What a lovely place to be in. I suppose we'll head through to the main bit in the next part.